I'm doing a part 2. I made it back to the bridge. I tell you, all these wasps are out because it's so warm, and they love this kind of weather. It's like 75 degrees and it's like perfect. But anyway, I just wanted to continue what I was talking about. You know, Jesus told us that Satan is the God, the little g God of this world, and that you know, we don't fight against flesh and blood, but we fight against the principalities of the air. And we are not to be ignorant of Satan's devices. So we got to really see what's going on in the world, compare that with scripture, and we see all these secret societies, like I said, the Freemasons, even the Hasidic Jews. These are all those who are supporting the Noahide laws. And it's in our U.S. laws, and it's pretty much over the whole world, in the whole world international court system that is part of the United Nations. And these Noahide laws are not good. And yes, even Trump has signed the declaration for the Noahide laws. It's all under the guise of Education Day. Guys, it's a trick. It's a trick. Yes, I wanted to believe that Trump was a good guy. I really don't think that he's on our side. He's not on the Christian side. And I hate to say that. I'll probably lose subscribers, but it is what it is, guys. Go look it up for yourselves. I'm just trying to tell you the truth. You know, no one gets to the top in this world without some kind of being in bed with the devil. I mean, how does one become the leader of the free world? You know, it's not just about, it is about the money. A lot of it's about the money. And they always say, follow the money. And, but it's more than that. It's about what the agenda is for the world. We know Satan has an agenda for this world. And every day it gets closer and closer to the one world religion, one world government, one world economy. It'll all be controlled by the Antichrist beast system. And, you know, these Noahide laws are against Christianity. And the Abraham Accord that Trump signed between Israel and the UAE and several other Islamic nations, to say that we were all, you know, that we all worship the same God. Well, that is not true. Islam does not worship my God. My God has a son called Jesus Christ. And we know the Jews don't believe in Jesus. So the Jews and the Muslims will team up against the Christians, and they will, you know, they will kill the Christians under the guise of the Noahide laws. And you know, the Muslims, the Noahide laws are 7 laws, which on the outside they seem great. You know, if everybody would follow these laws, you know, we wouldn't have a lot of the troubles that we have in this world. But there's one big problem with these Noahide laws, and that is you can't, they call it idol worship, and they will believe that worshiping Jesus Christ, they consider that idolatry, idol worship. So we can see how they are pushing for the one world religion, government and economy. The economy will be, you will have to, in the tribulation period, you will have to worship the beast in order to buy or sell. You won't be able to live. And if you don't, they'll behead you. You'll be a martyr for Jesus Christ in the tribulation period. Guys, it is just so close. And they're wanting Donald Trump to help rebuild the temple and to enforce the Noahide laws. And I have seen numerous articles on this. Go look in some of the Israeli news sources. You know, I'm headed toward my car. Starting to rain. Matter of fact, I am going to get my umbrella just in case it starts to rain. Let's see. Close to donate. My umbrella's on the other side. Okay, anyway, they are wanting Trump to rebuild the temple. Guys, that's not good. You know that, right? We don't need the temple. Jesus says we are the temple. So all of this is headed toward the Antichrist beast system. I'm telling you guys, you know, I wanted to believe that Donald Trump was the good guy. You know, I guess that's, you know, even Satan disguises himself as an angel of light. I'm kind of starting to believe that he could be the false prophet. Now, bear with me. He is in charge of Operation Warp Speed. This has to do with the vaccine. You know, right now he says, oh, it will only be a choice. But you know how wearing the mask was only a choice? And now you can't go into a store without wearing a mask. It says it's mandatory, and they'll throw you out if you don't have a mask on. So soon it'll be, you know, you won't be able to go into a store if you don't have that mark, or if you don't worship the beast and his name, number, and image. I don't know how all that plays out, but it seems like this vaccine will have something to do with it. There is a vaccine. Oh, there's something called, and it's really scary, Lucifer rays, and it LUCIFERASE. It's part of it, like Bill Gates' vaccine. You guys look that up. I mean, go to the website of The End Is Near. He has a lot of information on this. Although I think he's a Trump supporter. And there's nothing, you know, we're all deceived by the devil. That's what, you know, we just don't want to be that deceived. We know we've all been duped by something. By this world, this government, the governments. They've all, you know, all the U.S.